Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, it is Monday, and you know what that is? That means that it is time for Countertop Politics, 5 minutes or thereof of campaign insight, political innuendo, and the secret sauce to winning campaigns. Yes, the secret sauce to winning campaigns. What a fabulous Monday morning. I was just listening to the Woodhouse brothers. If you don't know who the Woodhouse brothers are in the political space, you need to go to C-SPAN, go to their program, Washington Journal, and just search for the Woodhouse brothers. This is the 10-year anniversary of their famous segment on Washington Journal. And they are live right now. So I'm going to listen to it a little bit later. But great political theater going on right now. Speaking of political theater, hey, we've got the liberals, Democrats, the left migrating from X, formerly known as Twitter, moving to Blue Sky. And, great. Blue Sky now has about 25 million active users, roughly. X has about 300 million. And, I see a publication like Orlando Weekly, a very progressive alternative news weekly, moving to Blue Sky versus X. They pretty much closed down their X account and referring everyone to Blue Sky. And I'm seeing different liberal, progressive, left, democratic organizations also pay more attention to Blue Sky. And I'm just like, whoa, that's a big problem because two things. One, you have to understand the purpose of political social media, first of all. And then two, you want to avoid being in an echo chamber where, of course, in the echo chamber, you just pretty much listening to people and say and do the same things that you do. And so your sphere of influence, your sphere of understanding is very limited to the people that generally you agree with. So first, let's take the first step here. Understanding political social media. Each social media has a purpose. First of all, in order to have an effective political social media, you need to have a presence and not during campaign time. I keep telling potential candidates, electeds, candidates, anyone in the political space, even consultants, you just can't all of a sudden, when you decide to run for office, okay, I'm going to create a Facebook page or I'm going to create an X account. You need to have social media working for you long before you even think about running for office. And how do you do that? Well, you create a personal account and if you're inclined to run for office in the future, your history, your beliefs are right there for everyone to see. And of course, people are going to go back and check it out. So, you just want to make sure that whatever you put on the internet and whatever you do, it lasts forever, that you stand 10 toes down and firmly in your beliefs. And so you migrate your personal account into a campaign account when you are ready to run for office. You need to be established in social media long before you even think about running for office. Additionally, you have to understand X serves a purpose. That's where you see the media. That's where you see other electeds. That's where you see current events. That's where you see real life reporting of what's happening out there in the world. So you want to have that experience. And there are studies that show that, X is pretty much balanced, or X is maybe a little bit to the far right. Who knows? But again, migrating to blue sky or truth social and just completely eliminating your presence on one particular site because you feel that the owner or you feel that the content is too far right or aligned too much with a particular political candidate, or you think the algorithm is not working in your behalf, I think that's short term thinking. It really is. Facebook, Meta, Facebook, that is for the older generation. And a lot of storytelling takes place there. Instagram, younger demographic, maybe in their 40s, 30s, 20s, image based, video based. Let's look at Reddit. Now, Reddit, again, a lot of public opinion. That seems to be more the town hall for social media, more than just X. A lot of opinion, a lot of different subreddits to get additional information about what's going on in your particular community. Also, great opportunity to have AMAs, Ask Me Anything. Those are great platforms. TikTok. Whoa. TikTok may no longer cease to exist in its present form after January 19th. So that's our caution. I strongly suggest that you start migrating your TikTok activities over to another platform. Speaking migrating your TikTok activities to another platform, you have Facebook Reels or Stories, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Migrate that information, migrate that content from TikTok to those platforms, particularly YouTube. YouTube is the granddaddy of them all. Video, visual. You want to create a campaign YouTube channel as early as possible. You want to have a presence, whether you're posting like maybe weekly, daily, monthly, even as a civilian, okay, a civilian, you want to have a presence on YouTube. So create your channel, and then as you become more and more comfortable with the idea of becoming a candidate, that's where you want to focus your activities. You can have fireside chats, informational. You can just talk to your community through YouTube. Again, there's so many other different platforms that you can do these things. However, you must understand, one, each platform serves a specific purpose in politics. And two, you can't survive in those echo chambers. If you're going to be on Truth Social, be on X. If you're going to be on X, be on Blue Sky. If you're going to be on Blue Sky, be on Truth Social. Manage these things according to your ability and resources to do so. So that's a lot. I'm excited. I'm going to get back to that Woodhouse segment on Washington Journal. I love this stuff. Again, if you haven't listened to the Woodhouse brothers talk about politics, it's a joy, especially around this time of the year. Again, please like, share, hit the notification button to get this content. And please, there's a lot of pretenders out there who say and do things that make you think that they know what they're doing in this political space. But you have to look at their resume, their ledger, their CV very closely and determine, is the information that they're giving you proper? Is it the right information? For you to have an honest conversation with yourself, your loved ones, your supporters on whether or not you should enter politics. Again, this is Countertop Politics. I am so excited. I've had a great weekend. I'm going to have a really great week, and we will see you next week on Countertop Politics. All right.